Hello, guys. Welcome to Football Fan Den UK. Hope you guys doing well this afternoon. Welcome to the show. As we're here for some Scottish football action this afternoon, as Aberdeen take on Hibs. Both teams will be wanting to get points out of this. Obviously, Aberdeen wanting the points to get themselves away from the bottom of the table, but Hibs also will be wanting the points to give them more momentum going into the later games in the season to get more points on the board sooner rather than later. Hibs sitting in fifth position, 11 points on the board before today's kickoff, 8 games played. And Aberdeen sitting second from bottom, 8 games played, 7 points on the board. I'm sure you guys are well aware. Obviously, Hearts racing ahead at the top of the league after that win today against Celtic. They're really starting to put a gap between themselves. Celtic and Hearts now, I think it's 8 points between the two. So obviously that gives hope to the chasing pack as far as obviously keeping within touching distance of Celtic. Obviously, Hibs being in the fifth position, there's only Falkirk and Dundee United above them. With all respect to Falkirk, I mean, don't get me wrong, they're doing really well this season so far, but I would expect them to fall away a little bit as the games come thick and fast through the season. I think realistically, I don't know if you guys have got a different opinion, let me know, but I would say best Falkirk can think of by the end of the season is possibly mid-table. So obviously, Hibs have a great chance to get themselves into the mix at the top three if they can get keep the results coming. With obviously, as we know, Rangers still having a really poor start to the season, not really showing much improvement. So it's a great opportunity for Hibs at the top of the league. Aberdeen, obviously, as we know, for different reasons, they will be wanting to get themselves back to somewhere where they feel they belong because they're kind of in a false position at the moment. As we know, last season they started the season on fire, raced to the top of the league, but then dropped off and then started dropping down the league. So maybe the opposite will happen this season. They've had a poor start. Maybe Aberdeen will get a bit of a run going and climb up the table. So we'll see. But yeah, 3 points are up for grabs this afternoon. Both teams know each other well, so hopefully we'll be in for a treat with plenty of goal scoring opportunities at both ends of the field. David's with us. Dave saying afternoon, Gar, Stevie, and all fan dinners. I'm going with a 1-1 in this game. Hopefully you and Becky are okay, Gaz. Yeah, we're doing good. Thank you, Dave. Thank you for asking, mate. Welcome to the show. Hope you're well yourself and hope the family's good. A pleasure to have you with us. Welcome to the show, mate. So Aberdeen get us underway as we ball played straight back to the goalkeeper. Now the ball not long down the field. It's intercepted by Hibs. Now Hibs playing it. Oh, they've lost it there. Aberdeen winning it back. And now Aberdeen playing it back into their own half. Straight under pressure there, though, as Hibs press well from the front. It's not forward. Won back by Hibs just inside. Excuse me. Just inside their own half. Not seeing the lineup for both teams, but I can see that Aberdeen 3 at the back. So I'm presuming they've gone with a 3-5-2. Oh, Hibs have won it back now as the ball played out wide on that far side. It's a bit slippy on the pitch as players struggling to get their grip with the studs. Now Hibs coming forward on that far side, working it towards the edge of the box here. It's knocked away as Hibs regain possession further up the field. Now Hibs working it out towards this near side. Ball chipped forward. It's intercepted by Aberdeen. Aberdeen knocking it into the middle of the park. As now the ball won back by Aberdeen. Now chipping it out wide on this near side. Coming forward. Hibs scrambling to get bodies back here as Aberdeen come towards the edge of the box. Aberdeen taking it towards the byline here. Looking for space. Trying to get the crossing. Cross comes in. It's not a good one. And that's deflected behind by Hibs. That's going to be a corner on the far side for Aberdeen. So, yeah, hope you're good, Dave. FCFB is with us. How you doing, mate? Welcome to the show. Hope you're well. And a pleasure to have you with us, mate. Hope you're having a good weekend. Welcome to the show. FCFB saying not on topic to the live, but God, Wolves look shocking right now. They've been flirting with the bottom half for years. I think this is going to be the season they go down. Well, fair enough. I don't know. They could get a bit of momentum going later in the season. Still a long way to go yet, mate. But thank you for sharing your thoughts. Now, corner comes in. It's knocked away. And that's, well, it's gone wide as it's coming to the box. So, ball now with Hibs as they play out from the back. It's worked out towards that far side. Now, long ball forward down the field as Hibs trying to race in behind here. Aberdeen just managed to get back and intercept it as they knock it away out of play on that far side for a throw in. Dave saying went and got some new Costas for the dogs. Coats, sorry, for the dogs for the winter walks. Cool. Now the ball on the far side with Hibs as they race towards the byline. Ball crossed in here and it's gone straight behind out of play. That's going to be a goal kick to Aberdeen. FCFB saying that's nice, fella. All the best to Millwall in their promotion battle. Really want you in the Premier League. Loving the positive vibes, mate. Yeah, Millwall having a good start to the season. So ball now with Aberdeen is knocked long down the centre of the field, headed on by Hibs, comes out to this near side. Now Aberdeen with the possession. It's played back to the edge of their own box. Now the ball with Aberdeen as they play it forward on this near side. Hibs trying to challenge for it. Aberdeen managing to retain it, but they just play it back to the edge of their own box. Now the ball knocked down the field as Aberdeen trying play it forward there, but it's won back by Hibs, and Hibs trying to work the ball forward as a poor challenge goes in there. Hibs are claiming for the foul, but the referee says no, as the ball's gone out of play on this near side for a throw into Aberdeen. Dave saying, hello, FCFB, top man. Thank you, Dave. And Dave saying it would be different. Now the ball with Aberdeen on this near side. It's played forward. That's not a good ball as it goes straight out of play on this near side for a throw in to Hibs midway inside their own half. Throwing taken quickly. Now work back to the edge of their own box and then eventually played back to the goalkeeper. If you're just joining us, guys, we're just coming up to 5 minutes gone. Still 0-0 at the moment. Don't forget, if you like us covering your team or this game, please do hit that like button. And come in and say hello, guys. We'd love to welcome you to the Fandom Project. If you drop into the chat, we will give you a positive welcome. Oh, Hibs coming forward down the middle there as they managed to get the shot off, but it's gone wide of this near side post considerably. It actually took a deflection on the way through there. So, yeah, Hibs with a corner on this near side of the field. Dave saying, yeah, I'm all good. Thanks, Gaz. Good to hear, Dave. Good to hear, mate. So, corner on this near side of the field. Oh, they've wasted that. Nice. Corner comes in and it's gone wide. Now, Hibs coming again. It's worked out towards that far side. Aberdeen winning it. No, they don't manage to come away with it there. Hibs just cut it back, playing it back to the halfway line. Now working it forward down the middle, coming towards the edge of the box here. As Aberdeen surround him, but still with Hibs as they now cross it in and just comes out to that far side. And now Hibs with a shot. So it's gone wide of the far post. FCFB saying, cheers, lad. I'm doing good. Thank you, mate. Also, cracking win for you lot. Bolton yesterday. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. I was actually quite surprised, to be fair. Ended up being a bit of a smash and grab that for Bolton yesterday against Cardiff. But sometimes that's what you have to do. 3 points and a clean sheet against the league leaders for Bolton. Ball knocked down the field. It's won back by Hibs. Hibs now coming forward down the middle. It's worked out to that far side, intercepted by Aberdeen. Now Aberdeen trying to work it forward, but again being pressed there by Hibs as they're forced to play it all the way back to the edge of their own box. Now Aberdeen with a long ball down the field. It comes out to this near side as they're coming together there, and the referee's blown for the foul. So, yep, thanks, mate. Yep, as I say, good result for my team yesterday. It's just starting to get a bit of momentum going, which is well overdue. If you are listening in the background, guys, as you see the restriction on the chat, that is not to keep you guys out. That is just to avoid the stupid businesses promoting themselves and spam messages and stuff. But if you are a true football fan, we would love to welcome you to Fanden. So please do subscribe, come in and say hello. Ball knocked away out to that far side. That's gone out for a throw into Aberdeen. Now Aberdeen with the throw in midway inside the Hibs half of the field. Don't look to be a dry seat in the house from what I can see. Now Aberdeen on that far side, just playing it back towards the halfway line. It's played forward on that far side. Hibs trying to challenge. Aberdeen managing to retain it. Now working it back into their own half. As they now switch to play out to this near side. Long ball forward, trying to get in behind the Hibs defence there, but too much on the ball as that bounces out of play. And that's going to be a goal kick to Hibs. Yeah, have you guys have any goal score predictions? How you think this one's going to turn out? Let me know. Always like to hear what you guys' predictions are. Now, the ball worked out wide on this near side. Hibs not keeping that under control. And now Aberdeen come away with it, playing it into the middle, trying to work it forward here. Ball comes into the box. Aberdeen with a shot. Oh, and it's just gone wide, right across the face of goal. Yeah, that was a beautiful opportunity there for Aberdeen to take the lead, but he's knocked it wide. Should have at least troubled the goalkeeper there. Now the ball not long down the field. Hibs with the possession. Oh, they've lost it again here on poor challenge there by Aberdeen right in front of the referee, but the referee says no foul. And now Aberdeen with a... Oh, they've lost it there, and now Hibs come away with it. Hibs playing it into the centre circle. Now charging forward. Ball worked out towards that far side. Aberdeen scrambling to get bodies back here as Hibs cross it in. It's headed on, and that's gone wide. I think that's gone for a goal kick. Not quite sure. Both players were jumping to head the ball there. And I think it is Hibs that have ended up headed it wide. So that should be a goal kick to Aberdeen. Ball not long out to that far side. Now Hibs with the possession. It's just cut back into the middle here. Ball worked out towards this near side. Now it's played forward down the field as Aberdeen intercept it. Aberdeen knocking it back in the direction it came from. Now working it into the middle of the park. As Hibs pressed to try and win it back there, but Aberdeen managed to retain it. Now they try to work it forward. It's played up towards the halfway line. Worked out wide on this near side. Aberdeen trying to work it forward here as they charge forward up towards the edge of the box. Hibs pressing to win it back. Aberdeen forced to cut it back slightly there as they try and work through the press, but eventually choose to cut it all the way back into their own half. Now the ball played into the centre circle. It's knocked long over the top here as both sets of players try and get to it, but just bounces out of play there for a throw-in. For a goal kick. David saying Fleming seems to be now finding his feet at Burnley. I've not really watched Burnley that much this season, to be fair, mate. Ball knocked down the field as Hibs now with the possession on the edge of the box. It's cut back there under pressure. Now Hibs crossing it in. It's headed away, but not fully cleared as Hibs win it back. Now Hibs trying to cross it in again. It's deflected behind by Aberdeen, and that's going to be a Hibs corner on this near side of the field. So, yeah, sorry, Dave, I've not really watched much of Burnley this season. I think I've only watched them once. So, corner now on this near side for Hibs. Plenty of players bunching up in the box here. Ball whipped in. It's deep towards the back post. Knocked away. Comes outside the box now. Hibs, they've lost it there. And now Aberdeen trying to get on the counter-attack. Ball knocked out wide on that far side. Space to run into here as Hibs scrambling to get bodies back. It's played forward and intercepted there by the last defender. As now Hibs back with a possession. It's played back to their centre-backs there as they now work it forward down the middle, edging up towards the edge of the centre circle. Aberdeen come to press the ball, and Hibs, again, just cut it back slightly. Now trying to work the ball forward down the middle as Aberdeen challenge. No foul given as Hibs eventually work it out towards this near side. Now trying to come forward. It's just cut back again there under pressure. It's played in towards the edge of the centre circle. Now ball chipped forward, looking to get in behind here as Hibs latch onto the ball, but it's knocked away by Aberdeen as he let the ball roll. And now there's a coming together inside the centre circle. The referee blows for the foul. That's going to be a free kick to Aberdeen. So, yeah, if you're a Scottish football fan, guys, come in and say hello. We'd love to hear from you. Let us know what your thoughts are on this season so far. It's certainly shaping up to be a bit of an unusual one in Scotland. Not as predictable as it normally is, but obviously still a long way to go. I know a lot of people are still thinking Rangers and Celtic will close the gap at the top. But yeah, it's definitely unusual. And who would have thought Aberdeen would be in the predicament they are in after what the start that they had last season? They started on like a house on fire last season. This season, they just seem to have struggled to get themselves going. So certainly been an unusual start to the season up there in Scotland. Let me know your thoughts, guys. Now, Aberdeen with the possession on this near side, coming charging forward here as they race up towards the edge of the box. Ball played in, it's knocked away by Hibs, and now Hibs knocking it down the field as Aberdeen challenged for it. Hibs managed to retain it. Now Hibs on the attack. It's worked out wide on this near side. He slips on the turf there, and that just gives Aberdeen the chance to make the challenge and come away with the ball. It's played forward, and that rolls all the way back to the Hibs goalkeeper on the edge of the Hibs box. Dave saying FCFB, who's your team? I can't remember. He did tell us. I can't remember who his team is now, to be fair, mate. Now, Hibs with the possession in the middle of the park. It's worked out towards that far side. Aberdeen coming to challenge for it. Hibs managed to retain it. It's chipped forward up the field on that far side still, but Aberdeen challenge, and then the referee blows for the foul. That's going to be a free kick to Hibs on that far side, midway inside the Aberdeen half of the field. Has he given that for the foul? Or, I'm not sure. The ball bounced up there and hit the arm of the Aberdeen player. Now Hibs with the ball worked out towards this near side. Just played back to the edge of their own box. Now back to the goalkeeper. Aberdeen pressing to win it back there. Hibs knocking out wide on this near side. It's played forward and that's deflected off the Aberdeen player for throwing to Hibs on this near side, midway inside their own half of the field. Everything going good, going well with your new lady friend, Dave? Hope so, mate. Apart from the shopping duties on a football day. Now Hibs playing it into the middle. Does she know that your religion is football? And have you told her that that's your religion, Dave? Ball knocked down the field as it comes out of play on this near side. That's going to be a throw into Aberdeen, taken quickly. Now Aberdeen playing it back to the edge of their own box. It's played forward as Hibs pressed to win it back. Well, Aberdeen just cutting it back now, working the ball out wide on that far side. It's played forward. So it's won back by Hibs on the halfway line, and now Hibs charging forward on that far side, quickly playing it up towards the edge of the box here, trying to get the cross in. It's blocked off by Aberdeen as the ball goes out of play on the far side for a throw-in. It looks to be absolutely bouncing it down with rain up there at the moment, guys, in Aberdeen. Although I think that might be the case right across the north of the UK. Obviously, you always get plenty of rain up there in Scotland, but same here where I am in the northwest of England. Very wet and miserable today. Now the ball back in play on that far side. Hibs with the possession. It's just played back to the halfway line. Aberdeen pressing to win it back. Hibs managed to retain it. It's played forward now, working it down the centre as they charge towards the edge of the box here. Hibs with a shot as it just goes wide. Not a bad effort. Pitchside is with us. Pitchside saying, all right, how's it going, Pitchside? Hope you're well, mate. And hope you're having a good weekend. Disappointing result for your team yesterday, but hope you've had a good weekend besides that, mate. Welcome to the show. Now Aberdeen working it out wide on this near side. It's played forward. Hibs trying to challenge. Aberdeen knocking it on there, but it's one rolls out of play for a throw-in. Played back to the edge of the Hibs box here. Now coming forward down the centre. No, they choose to work it out wide on that far side and then straight away cut it back. Now the ball won back by Aberdeen as they play it out wide on this near side. Now charging forward. Hibs trying to challenge. Aberdeen managing to retain it. Coming towards the edge of the box here. It's played in. As Hibs trying to nick it back, but Aberdeen eventually they have locked it and lost it, and it's knocked away as now Hibs trying to get on the attack, but immediately closed down there by Aberdeen, and Aberdeen managed to win it back just outside the box. Now Aberdeen playing it into the middle as it's shot towards goal, and the goalkeeper manages to get down low and make the save. Pitchside saying 50 watching, lads. Let's go for 50 likes. Show your appreciation. Thank you, Pitchside, top man. Well, I'm not sure if we'll get 50 likes today, mate, but if we can get up to anywhere near 30, that would certainly be a decent like count, as we are still an up-and-coming channel. But, yep, you're right. Thank you, mate. If you are listening, guys, please do hit the like button because it does help me identify which clubs you guys appreciate me covering. And if I see that you guys appreciate my efforts with good likes, then I will potentially cover more of your club's games in the future. Just need to see you guys appreciate it. And the best way to let me know that is hitting that like button. I have no control over the result, guys. I'm just bringing you commentary from a neutral perspective to keep you guys informed with regards to particular games you might find difficult to access. Now, Hibs inside the centre circle. It's worked out wide on that far side, played forward. Aberdeen trying to challenge. Hibs managed to retain it, but yep, thank you, pitch side, top man. Now Hibs trying to come forward. He's brought down there, and the referee blows for the foul. It's a free kick to Hibs just on the edge of the centre circle inside the Aberdeen half. Dave is saying, yep, she's okay with it, Gaz. She'll just have to be, lad. Laugh out loud. Yeah, does she know that you're the Archbishop of Millwall FC? You say I have to go to Millwall FC every Saturday for confession. Ball knocked over the top here, and it's gone in behind, knocked away down the field, and now Hibs winning it back just inside their own half. It's worked out towards that far side. Ball played forward. Aberdeen intercept it, but can't keep it under control as it just goes out of play for a throw in on that far side. Ball back in play. Now it's just cut back up the field as they play it all the way back to the halfway line. Aberdeen pressing to win it back here as Hibs managed to retain it. It's worked forward. Comes out towards this near side. It's quickly played back into the middle, and now Hibs knocking it into the box, but too much on it. And the goalkeeper comes out to intercept it before Hibs could latch onto the ball bouncing in the box. Pitch side saying, yeah, mate, what can you do? Keeper sent off, so had to play an outfield player. I didn't know you had the keeper sent off, mate. As I said, I just had as I was doing the games yesterday, as I told you before, I always look out for your team out there in Northern Ireland, and just saw that you guys were losing, which is a bit disappointing after winning against Linfield last week. Now Hibs on the attack as they get the shot off, but it's gone wide. But yep, keep the faith pitch side. Hopefully, better result next time out, mate. But at the moment, for you guys, obviously only being promoted a season, it's about just getting yourselves established in the top league in Northern Ireland at the moment. If you can stay there, you can generate a bit more income and then gradually improve your squad. That's a really good effort there by Hibs, but placed it wide in the end. But it was a good bit of play from the way they played it through. Now Hibs working it out towards that far side as they come again here. Aberdeen under the cosh. Now Aberdeen scrambling into the box. It's crossed in there, headed away as the ball comes back out wide on that far side. And now Hibs back with a possession. It's played forward. Now ball crossed in. It's straight into the goalkeeper's waiting arms at the far post. Dave said, hello, pitch side. Bro, how are you? Top man. Thank you, Dave. Loving the positive vibes. Down the ball, worked out to this near side as Aberdeen try to come forward, just cutting it back there under pressure. Aberdeen now on this near side, playing it forward. It's closed down by Hibs. Hibs have won it back here, and now Hibs playing it into the middle, coming forward down the centre. So Aberdeen just managed to hold them up there, but Hibs managed to retain possession. It's worked out wide on that far side. Now Hibs trying to work through the bodies there. But again, there's a coming together, and the referee's given the foul. I think that's gone Aberdeen's way. So, yep, free kick to Aberdeen on that far side, midway inside their own half of the field. Now Aberdeen playing it into the middle, quickly challenged by Hibs, but Aberdeen managing to retain it. Now it's worked out towards that far side again. Cut back there as they play it all the way back to the edge of their own box. Now switching the play out to this near side as Aberdeen come racing forward. Hibs again trying to challenge. Aberdeen managed to retain it though as it's played back into the middle. Just a very cautious approach at the moment when Aberdeen are in possession. You can see the lacking confidence in the players. Now Aberdeen on the edge of the centre circle. Edging the way forward. It's played out wide on this near side. Now quickly playing it in behind. Aberdeen come racing into the box. It's cut back. Shot comes in. It's blocked off as the ball deflected. And now the referee blows the whistle. Oh, the flag's gone up for offside. Pitch side saying, not bad, Dave. Yourself, bud? Awesome. Top man. Thank you, pitch side. Loving the positive vibes from you guys. Dave is saying, yeah, Gaz. St. Dave. Yeah. St. Dave of the MFC Cathedral. So, yeah, there just looks to be a bit of a problem here with the goalkeeper for Hibs. And the medical staff just coming on to check him out. Looks like that might be a back injury. Quick look round the grounds, guys, while we have this stoppage in the Premier League. It's currently Bournemouth 2, Nottingham Forest 0, Arsenal 1, Crystal Palace 0, Aston Villa 1, Manchester City 0, and Wolves 2, Burnley 2. Everton v Tottenham kicking off at 4:30 in the Scottish Premiership. As I'm sure you guys are aware, Hearts winning 3-1 against Celtic earlier today, and Rangers kicking off very shortly against Kilmarnock. But right here at the moment, it is still 0-0. Um, Tom Budgeon, how you doing, Tom? Welcome to the show. Welcome to Football Fandom. Don't think we've seen you before, mate. If I have, I've forgotten your account name, but welcome to the show and welcome to Fandom. Pleasure to have you with us, mate. Hope you're well. And Tom is saying, "Mon the Hibs." You're a Hibs fan then, mate. Well, pleasure to have you with us. So we're back underway here. The referee's stopped the play. Now Aberdeen with a free kick on the far side. Hibs trying to challenge. It's played back there as Aberdeen play it all the way back to the goalkeeper. Now it's played forward down the middle. Ball intercepted by Hibs on the edge of the centre circle. Now it's worked out wide on that far side. Just cutting it back slightly there. It's played back to their centre backs just inside their own half. Now, ball knocked long down the field out to this near side. That's not a good ball as that's gone straight out of play for a throw in. Pitch side saying, hello, Tom. Welcome to Fandom, mate. Thank you, pitch side, top man. And Tom is saying, thanks, man. I'm loving the positive vibes. Thank you, guys. Pitch side with a thumbs up there. Awesome. Dave's saying, yeah, I'm all good. Thanks, pitch side, bro. And Dave also saying, hello, Tom. How are you? Top stuff, Dave. Thank you, mate. Ball knocked out of play on this near side. That's going to be another throw into Aberdeen inside the Hibs half of the field. Ball back in play. Now Aberdeen with a long ball right across the field out to that far side. Too much on it, though, as it just bounces out of play. And that's going to be a goal kick to Hibs. Now Hibs to play out from the back. It's worked out wide on that far side. Ball played forward. So what's the referee blowing for now? Well, there's a free kick out on that far side. So Hibs now with a free kick. It's played back short towards the edge of their own box. Aberdeen coming to press the ball. Hibs knock it long down the field here on that far side. As it just rolls towards the touchline there. But Aberdeen trying to knock it back up the field and it's blocked off by Hibs. And that's gone behind and out of play. That's going to be a goal kick. If you are just joining us, guys, we're around 32 and a half minutes gone. Still 0-0 at the moment. Now Aberdeen to play out from the back. It's worked out wide on that far side. Now coming forward here. Ball not long down the field as it's over the top here. And Hibs scrambling to get back and intercept it, just playing it back to the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper knocks it down the field out towards that far side. Now Hibs managed to come away with it. Aberdeen trying to challenge. It's knocked in towards the edge of the centre circle. Hibs play it forward there, but Aberdeen come away with it. Now Aberdeen again work it out wide on that far side. It's played forward. Trying to challenge there, Hibs, but he's ended up going to ground and the referee gives the foul. Free kick to Aberdeen. Yeah, I can see the rain there. It's absolutely oofing it down up there in Aberdeen. Now Aberdeen playing it in towards the edge of the centre circle. It's worked out towards this near side. Ball played forward. That's Aberdeen trying to work through the press here. Hibs nipping at the heels, trying to win it back. He's brought him down there, but no foul given by the referee. And now Hibs on the attack down the middle. Hibs with a shot! And it's in past the goalkeeper. Is it going to count? 34 minutes on the clock, and Hibs have taken the lead. Well, the Aberdeen defence just opened up all of a sudden there, and Hibs were quick to capitalise on it. I'm not sure if Aberdeen were distracted with the claims for the foul. Yeah, he should have. This is why I keep saying players should stay on their feet. He's felt the contact, gone to ground a second or two after the contact, and then that just allowed Hibs to win the ball back, knocked it straight in behind the two centre backs, and it was just slotted past the goalkeeper, and he managed to do it under pressure with two defenders either side of him. Well, VAR has confirmed the goal. Yeah, Armstrong it is that's guilty of going down too soft there for Aberdeen. But Hibs will take it. Now the ball knocked long down the field. Hibs knocking it back in the direction it came from. As the ball knocked forward there by Aberdeen. Hibs win it back outside their own box. Now it's played out wide on that far side as both sets of players in a foot race there, but Aberdeen eventually come away with it. But Hibs not giving it up, making the challenge. And then there's a coming together on that far side. Yeah, well, he lunged in with a challenge there. So let me show. Sorry, guys, I'm waiting for it to come up on the screen unless I've missed it. The goal scorer. It's not even showing on the thingy. Why is it not showing it on the thing? It's not even showing it on my damn radio scorer. This thing is useless at the moment. Ball played forward on that far side. Now Aberdeen playing it into middle. It's worked out towards this near side, quickly moving down the field here as Hibs come to press the ball. Aberdeen managing to retain it. Now played forward. Aberdeen working it into the middle of the park. Hibs nipping at the heels, trying to win it back here. Aberdeen eventually managed to work it out towards that far side. Played up towards the edge of the box. Ball played towards the byline. It's crossed in, knocked away by Hibs as that goes out of play on the far side for a throw in to Aberdeen about 10-15 yards from the corner flag. Now Aberdeen with the possession. Dave saying, sorry, I'm back. And forward, I'm cooking dinner. All right, no worries, Dave. Welcome back. What you making, mate? Now the ball on that far side as Aberdeen on the charge here, racing forward. Hibs trying to challenge. Aberdeen managing to retain it. It's played back into the middle. Oh, Hibs have come away with it here, and now Hibs quickly moving up towards the edge of the box, trying to get the shot off. It's blocked off, and that's gone out for a throw in on the far side. So yeah, Dave, you probably missed my comment about saying about you said about being Saint Dave. So I was saying um, affiliated with the Cathedral of MFC. As they're coming together again on that far side. Throwing taken quickly. Now Hibs playing it back to the halfway line. Aberdeen coming to press the ball. Hibs managing to retain it. And eventually playing it all the way back to the goalkeeper under pressure there. And Dave saying chicken roast. Sounds nice, mate. Ball played down the middle. Now knocked back in the direction it came from. As Hibs managing to keep the ball there, but forced to play it all the way back to the goalkeeper. Now it's chipped out wide on this near side. Aberdeen nipping at the heels, but Hibs chipped the ball up towards the halfway line. And now ball sets the place, trying to win it there. As Bowie is brought down and wins the foul. Now the ball played short from the free kick. It's worked into the centre circle. Now trying to come forward. Aberdeen winning it back. Now Aberdeen playing it out wide on that far side. Trying to work it forward here. Some scrappy challenges going in. But now Aberdeen play it back into the middle. It's knocked down the centre. Ball worked out wide on that far side. Now Aberdeen trying to race in behind here as it's knocked away by Hibs. Aberdeen managed to retain it though. It's now coming towards the edge of the box, trying to find space for the cross here. Cross comes in and it's headed away as it comes out towards this near side. And now both sets of players trying to get to it as eventually it's knocked out of play there for a throw in. The game's just kicked off in the other game in Scotland. Rangers, Kilmarnock 0-0 at the moment, guys. 12 minutes gone. Bournemouth now 2-0 up against Forest in the Premier League. Arsenal 1-0 up against Crystal Palace and Villa 1-0 up against Manchester City. And in the other game, Wolves 2-2 with Burnley. Now Aberdeen coming forward on that far side, coming towards the edge of the box here. Trying to play it in as it's blocked up by Hibs. The shot comes in though, and eventually the goalkeeper intercepts it. Dave saying, well, Millwall is my church. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Just make sure your lovely new lady knows that you go to worship at the Cathedral of MFC. Now the ball worked out wide on this near side. It's Aberdeen charging forward, working the ball up towards the edge of the box here. Hibs trying to challenge. As Aberdeen go to ground there, but no foul given by the ref. And now Aberdeen cutting inside, looking for the option to cross, but it's played back out wide on this near side. Now it is chipped in, but intercepted by Hibs. Now Hibs trying to get themselves clear their lines, but there's a push there, and that's going to be a foul. Aberdeen just looking to start showing them little glimpses of frustration when they're out of possession. Dave saying, come on, Rangers, win today, you need to. So Dave wanting Rangers to get the result today. Ball knocked down the field. It's headed on. Now Aberdeen with the possession. It's played forward. Ball worked into the middle of the park. Now it's played out wide on that far side. Quickly closed down by Hibs. Aberdeen managing to retain it. Trying to work it forward there, but eventually forced to come backwards as they play it all the way back to the goalkeeper. We're just coming up towards half-time, guys. 2 minutes to go, plus added on time. Don't forget, if you like us covering your team or this game, the best way to let me know is hitting that like button. If you see good likes for games involving your club, that lets me know you guys appreciate my efforts, and I potentially will cover up more of your club's games in the future. Second game this week we've covered for Aberdeen anyway, as we covered them on Thursday in Europe. And as you guys know, if you're a Hibs fan, we have covered Hibs quite a few times in the past because we've seen you guys appreciate our efforts. Aberdeen with a long-range shot there. What was he thinking? It's gone well wide, and that's going to be a goal kick to Hibs. Ball knocked down the centre of the field. Aberdeen intercept it. It's headed out towards that far side. Hibs challenge for it. As Hibs come away with it here. And now trying to get on the attack, but held up by Aberdeen. Hibs still with the possession, though. It's cut back as they manage to retain the ball. Now it's played back into their own half, just on the edge of the centre circle. Switching the play out to this near side. Trying to come forward here, but quickly closed down there by Aberdeen. And eventually, Hibs forced to play it all the way back to the goalkeeper. Ball played long out to that far side. It's headed on. Now Aberdeen coming away with it. Trying to work it forward on that far side. Again closed down by Hibs. It's played back into the middle. 2 minutes have been added on at the end of this first half. Ball worked out towards that far side. Now Aberdeen on the attack. It's played up towards the edge of the box here. Just cut back slightly. Ball played into the D. Shot comes in. It's blocked off. Ball deflects away, but Aberdeen win it back and now play it out wide on this near side. Ball crossed in again. Knocked away by Hibs. Not a good delivery there by Aberdeen. Ball comes outside the box and now Hibs come away with it. Hibs on the attack, playing it forward, but it's just gifted straight back to Aberdeen, just inside the Aberdeen half of the field. Now, Aberdeen playing it back to the goalkeeper on the edge of their own box. It's worked out wide to this near side. Now playing it forward as they race down this near side. Hibs quickly get across, make the challenge, and that's gone out for a throw-in. Matt is with us. Matt saying Gillingham gave the 3 points to Salford. Just 50 Salford fans. Not bad when Salford is 100% Man United, as Manchester is 80% Manchester City. I'm sorry to hear if you had a disappointing game yesterday, mate. You can't win them all. Sometimes you just have to take it on the chin. Keep the faith, Matt. Hopefully a better result next time out, mate. But hope you're well, mate. And a pleasure to have you with us. Welcome to the show, Matt. Now Hibs on the edge of the Aberdeen box on that far side. Ball crossed into the box here. It's knocked away, not fully cleared, as eventually Aberdeen do blast it long, and it goes out of play on the far side for a throw-in to Hibs about 20 yards inside the Aberdeen half. But there's going to be no time to take it as the referee blows for the half-time whistle, and boos go round the ground from the Aberdeen fans. David is saying, as winter is arriving, Gaz, I'm giving football a miss for a bit. All right, well, fair enough, Dave, but mainly football is a winter sport, as you know. It's always been played in the winter. But yeah, fair enough, mate. Might as well spend a bit of time with your lovely lady, getting to know her. Well, you can't give it too much of a miss, Dave, when your team is in the top three. You've got to certainly embrace and enjoy that, mate. You know, you've had plenty of seasons where you've had to see them doing a lot worse. So enjoy it while your team's playing well, mate. Right, guys, let's have a look how that first half has gone in numbers. So, stats coming on your screen. Don't forget, guys, please do hit that thumbs up if you could. And thank you very much if you have already, as it does help us out a bit with the algorithm, but it also helps and lets me know which clubs and games that you guys appreciate. The more games I cover for your club and I see good likes, the more I know that you guys appreciate my efforts, and the more I potentially will cover your club's games in the future. So let's have a look how that first half has gone in numbers, guys. These stats are playing up at the moment, so they're not very accurate. And again, I'm going to have to look for them elsewhere. They're crap. There's no. Why is this? Why is it showing these stats so poorly at the minute? Sorry, guys. It's just better. I'm trying to find better stats because they're crap. Normally, that what I use is normally pretty reliable, but for some reason recently it's been shocking. Right, so here's what I'm seeing on another page, guys. Possession, Aberdeen 47.2%, Hibs 52.8%. Um, Total touches inside the opposition box, 10 for Aberdeen, 12 for Hibs. Goalkeeper saves, 1 for Aberdeen, 2 for Hibs. Fouls committed, 6 for Aberdeen, 3 for Hibs. Corners, 1 for Aberdeen, 2 for Hibs. Attacking momentum, total shots, 7 for Aberdeen, 8 for Hibs. Shots on target, 2, 2 for Aberdeen, and also 2 for Hibs. Shots off target, 3 for Aberdeen, 5 for Hibs. Attempts out of the box, 4 for Aberdeen, 2 for Hibs. One-on-one attempts, just the 1 for Hibs. Total offsides, 2 for Aberdeen, 1 for Hibs. Distribution, total passes, 229 for Aberdeen, 254 for Hibs. Pass accuracy, 85.6% for Aberdeen, 84.6% for Hibs. Backwards passes, 43 for Aberdeen, 34 for Hibs. Forward passes, 93 for Aberdeen, 95 for Hibs. Total long balls, 26 for Aberdeen, 31 for Hibs. Successful final third passes, 37 for Aberdeen, 43 for Hibs. Total crosses, 8 for Aberdeen, 10 for Hibs. And in defence, total tackles, 6 for Aberdeen, 10 for Hibs. One tackles, 100% is showing for Aberdeen, 70% for Hibs. And fouls committed, 6 for Aberdeen, 3 for Hibs. So there you go, guys. I've just read that off another website because this stats that we normally use is being very unreliable at the moment. Let's have a quick look round the grounds. In the Premier League, English Premier League, guys, currently Bournemouth 2, Nottingham Forest 0, Arsenal 1, Crystal Palace 0, Villa 1, Manchester City 0, and Wolves 2. Burnley 2. Everton kicking off against Tottenham at 4:30. In the Scottish Premiership, as I'm sure you guys are aware, Hearts getting that 3-1 victory against Celtic earlier today in the dinner time kickoff. Rangers are 1-0 up against Kilmarnock. 24 minutes gone in that one. Dave is saying the other day was the last home game until Boxing Day, I think. Seriously? We're not that close to Christmas yet, are we? Dave saying, hello, Matt. How are you doing? Thank you, Dave. And Matt is saying, doing grand. How's you, man? Good to hear, mate. Good to hear. Loving the positive vibes. And Dave saying, oh, good, thanks, Matt. Good to hear, Dave. Good to hear, mate. Matt saying, playing the banjo and watching the European darts. All right, cool. How do you play the banjo, mate? Cool. Davey's saying, grab a brew. Gaz, I'll be checking on dinner. No worries, Dave. Yep, going to do that in a second. Dave saying, enjoy, Matt. Thank you, Dave. Jamie is with us. Jamie saying, hey, Gaz, hope you and Becky are well. Pal, sorry I'm late. Megan have lost her mum this morning. I'm trying my best to look after her. You're not really having a lot of luck with relatives, are you, Jamie? I'm sorry to hear that, mate. Well, my commiserations to you and Megan. 3 parents in 18 months. That's not good. But yeah, my thoughts and prayers are with you and Megan. Sorry to hear that, mate. And send her our best wishes and let her know our thoughts and prayers are with her. Welcome to the show, mate. I'm not going to use the clapper, obviously, when you're telling me news like that. Jamie's saying, hey up, Dave. How are you and family doing? Well, and new love, bro. Thank you, Jamie. Loving the positive vibes. And Jamie's saying, hey up, Matt. Hope you are well, pal. Thank you, Jamie. Matt saying, doing grand, man. How's you? Thank you, Matt. Jamie's saying, I'm okay. Thanks, pal. Good to hear. Dave saying, hey up, ladders. I'm good, and so everyone else. Hope you and Megan Bump are doing okay. Thank you, Dave. And Jamie's saying, great to hear, pal, and we're doing okay, mate. And Dave saying, right, be right back. No worries, mate. No worries. And Jamie saying she was 97 years old. Well, she's lived to a really good age then, mate, but still makes the loss no easier, does it, mate? So, yeah, as I say, make sure you tell Megan our thoughts and prayers are with us. And Jamie saying, thank you, guys. No worries, mate. No worries, my pleasure. Sorry, it's another difficult period for you guys, having another loss. I think that's 3 parents you guys have lost now. Well, plus I think was it grandma as well, not so long ago. So yeah, 4 major relatives in 18 months. That is certainly not the momentum you want in your life with bereavements. Anyway, guys, if you are just joining us, please do hit the like button and come in and say hello. We'd love to welcome you to Fandom Project. At halftime, it has finished Aberdeen 0, Hibs 1. Don't forget, guys, please do hit the like button if you like us covering your team or this game. And feel free to come in and say hello. Don't be put off by the restriction on the chat, guys. If you're a true football fan, that restriction is not there for you guys. The restriction is there just to keep stupid spam messages out from businesses and people that just spam nonsense. I want to read out as many comments as possible, but from proper fans, not stupid spam messages. So that is why we have the restriction on, just to avoid businesses spoiling the chat and making it harder for me to read out good footballing fan comments. Dave saying, Jamie, mate, I'm so sorry for the loss. Our condolences are with you both. Well said, Dave. Well said, mate. Right, guys, I'm going to go and grab a drink while it's the halftime break. As I say, feel free to drop your comments in and share your thoughts on any of the games this weekend. or your team generally, how you're feeling. If you're an Aberdeen fan, I want to know how you're feeling, where you find your team at the moment. And obviously, if you're a Hibs fan, let me know how you're feeling about the rest of the season. You guys could have a really good season this season if you guys can start putting a run of results together while Celtic and Rangers are having a poor season. Jamie is saying 4 lost in family in 18 months. That's life. Yeah, it's also very harsh, to be fair. Jamie saying thanks. Thank you, Dave, bro. Top man. Thank you, Jamie. And Jamie says, go get a coffee. Yeah, I'm going to do that now, mate. Going to do that now. So, yeah, I'll be back in a sec, guys. Just going to grab a drink. So, just getting underway for the second half, guys. Welcome back. Uh, big changes for Aberdeen. 3 changes. And it's Clarkson, Milovic, and Dorrington coming on. And Mr. Players going off there. Just bear with me a second. I'll see if I can get them. We're having a really tough time with that stats today. So it is. I'm trying to find out. Not seeing the. Well, I'm sure you guys caught the players coming on. Sorry, I'm having a tough time with his stats at the moment. So let's just concentrate on the game for now. Ball now with Hibs in the middle of the park. Jamie saying, can't believe Celtic. Yeah, they're having a really, really poor start to the season by their standards. But to be honest, I'm not surprised. You know, when you have a club like Celtic that think they can, their fans just think they're just like a machine, just keep winning, winning, winning. Eventually, you do get to a point where the players just get burnt out, fatigued, tired, mentally tired, physically tired. And plus, maybe the manager's tactics are just getting boring to the players because they know him well. I don't know. I've not watched enough Celtic games to put my finger on exactly why they're being poor, but it's refreshing, to be fair, to see other Scottish clubs have the chance to have a good run and potentially challenge for the top. Still a long way to go. Been a lot of debate whether whether Hearts can keep their momentum going, but at the moment they're up there, so you've got to give it consideration. Oh, ball over the top here for Hibs. It's gone. The goalkeeper intercepts it there. Now Aberdeen coming out from the back. It's played into the middle. Worked out towards this near side. Just cut back again as they now edge the way forward down the centre. Ball not long out towards that far side. Now Aberdeen. The flag's gone up there for offside. Jamie saying, what you been doing, Dave, today? He's just cooking at the moment, mate. He's dotting between coming on here and cooking. He said he'd be in and out because he's cooking a Sunday dinner. Now the ball with Hibs as they play it forward down the middle, racing up to the halfway line. It's worked out towards that far side. Now coming forward as they play it up towards the edge of the box here. Aberdeen trying to challenge. And Hibs going down dramatically there. Referee says no foul. Now Aberdeen coming away with it as they race forward on that far side. Quickly moving up to the halfway line. Trying to work through the press there as Hibs press to try and win it back. Now Aberdeen with a long ball forward down the field. Comes towards the edge of the box. Headed away. And won back by Hibs further up the field. Now Hibs playing it into the centre circle. Aberdeen challenge and the referee blows for the foul. Jamie is saying, welcome back, Gaz. Thank you, Jamie. Top man, thank you, mate. And Jamie saying it was coming to Celtic, though all teams knowing how them been playing. Yeah. You mean the familiarity of teams getting to know how they're going, the tactics. Yep. Oh, Aberdeen coming forward here now, playing it towards the edge of the box. They try and get the shot off there, but it's blocked off, and eventually it's knocked away down the field by Hibs. And now Hibs on the counter-attack, quickly playing up towards the edge of the box here. Aberdeen pressing to win it back. Hibs managed to retain it. It's cut back into the middle. Now worked back out wide on this near side, trying to play it in there as he's brought down, and Hibs claiming for the penalty. Now Hibs, now Aberdeen on the attack as Hibs still protesting the referee. Aberdeen moving the ball back up the field. It's played into the centre circle. Now worked out towards that far side. Coming forward here. Aberdeen just managed to retain it as Hibs come to press the ball. And now Aberdeen charging towards the edge of the box. Still on that far side, looking for the space here. Ball crossed in, headed away by Hibs. Aberdeen win it back outside the box. Shot comes in, but it's always rising, and that goes high wide, and it's not very handsome. So now Hibs, I was just seeing a replay there for the claim for the penalty. Ball's gone out of play on this near side for a throw in. Jamie's saying, look at Liverpool this season. Them have dropped off big time. Yeah, that's not a surprise, to be honest. That when I saw all the idiots in the summer going, oh, look at Liverpool, best team in the world, the best team in the country. Oh, sorry, ball over the top here as Hibs in behind. Shot towards goal. Goalkeeper blocks it off. Second, the shot comes in and it's blocked off again. And a third shot comes in, but the goalkeeper this time manages to make the save. Now Aberdeen on the attack. Some desperate defending there by Aberdeen, but they've managed to weather the storm. And now try and get on the attack, playing it out wide on that far side. It's cut back, played all the way back to the goalkeeper on the edge of their own box. Now it's chipped out towards this near side. Aberdeen on the attack now, coming forward. Racing into the Hibs half of the field. Ball played into the middle. Coming towards the edge of the box here. Hibs challenge, and he's brought down there as the referee blows for the foul. It's going to be a free kick to Aberdeen right on the edge of the D. So, yeah, as I was trying to say there, Jamie, I think in the summer everybody was talking a lot of crap about Liverpool. The reality is, for me, why Liverpool are doing poor is they've made too many changes. You know, you can spend all the money you want in the world, but if you've got a winning team, why do you change it so much? You know, don't get me wrong, I'm all for strengthening when you're winning, all that. I'm all for that, but you don't go overboard, and that's the problem with Liverpool. They've made too many changes too quickly, and now they're practically a completely different team to what they were yesterday, and now they've got to find their identity with the scrutiny coming at them. But anyway, back to the Scottish football action as Aberdeen now with this free kick. It's right outside the box on the edge of the D. 6-man wall for Hibs. No, 5-man wall, sorry, for Hibs. Aberdeen now to take the shots as it's always rising, and that goes over the top of the crossbar. Jamie's saying, what a great 3 saves. Yeah, absolutely, yeah. That was certainly last-ditch defending for Aberdeen at the other end a few minutes ago. Now Hibs to play out from the back. Goalkeeper knocks it long out to that far side. Hibs knocking it over the top here, trying to get in behind as they race towards the Aberdeen box. Aberdeen managing to stick with them, though, as Hibs now played in. Brought down again, looking for the penalty. I think he just fell to the ground there softly. Now Aberdeen knocking it forward down the middle. It's won back by Hibs inside the centre circle as they play it all the way back to the goalkeeper. Jamie is saying, come on, Aberdeen. So Jamie rooting for Aberdeen in this one. Now the ball on that far side for Hibs. Again, pressed by Aberdeen. Hibs play it all the way back to the edge of their own box and eventually back to the goalkeeper. Quickly playing it forward here, but Aberdeen challenged for it. Almost winning it back there, but now Hibs managed to come away with it. Charging forward down the centre. Brought down inside the centre circle. Referee says play the advantage as Hibs work it out wide on this near side. Now ball played into the box as it's knocked towards goal. Again, knocked away by Aberdeen. And now Aberdeen with the possession on that far side. Again, trying to come forward here. It's played into the middle. Racing forward again. Ball worked out to this near side. Now just cutting it back slightly under pressure. It's played towards the edge of the box. Knocked away by Hibs as Aberdeen win it back further up the field. Now played into the middle. Ball worked out wide on that far side. Aberdeen coming towards the edge of the box. Hibs again challenged for it. Aberdeen just managed to retain it, but couldn't keep the ball under control. And eventually it's gone out of play on that far side for a throw-in. So another substitution coming here for Aberdeen. Nesbitt going off. That's it. So Lazatic coming on for Nesbitt. Now Aberdeen playing it forward. Hibs try and challenge. Hibs managed to win it back here. Ball played forward on that far side. It's won back by Aberdeen. Aberdeen now working it down that far side as they come forward. Hibs try and challenge for it. Aberdeen managing to retain it. Coming towards the edge of the box. Ball played into the middle here. Now Aberdeen with a shot. Goalkeeper makes the save and deflects it wide. That's going to be a corner on the far side for Aberdeen. Jamie's saying, I'm just sat upstairs. Megan family up. I keep out the way. Well, she might need you as a shoulder to cry on, mate. So don't go too far. Corner comes in now for Aberdeen, taken short. Played towards the edge of the box. Trying to get the cross and it's blocked off again by Hibs. And that's going to be another corner to Aberdeen on that far side. Don't forget, guys, if you like us covering your team or this game, the best way to let me know is hitting that like button. If I see good likes for games I cover involving your club, that lets me know you guys appreciate my efforts. So I potentially could cover more of your club's games in the future if I see that you guys appreciate it. Corner comes in and it's headed away again. That's gone out for another corner here to Aberdeen. Third corner comes in, this time headed towards goal. It's knocked away. Comes outside the box. Aberdeen chip it back in. Bit of head tennis going on. Eventually knocked outside the box. Aberdeen winning it back, but forced to play it back up the field immediately under pressure. And eventually playing it all the way back to the goalkeepers. Hibs quickly come to press the ball. Now Aberdeen working the ball forward down the middle over the top, and it goes all the way into the waiting goalkeeper's arms there. Goalkeeper now with a long ball out to that far side. It's headed on, and that's going to have to play for a throw-in right in front of the dugout on the far side. Just to let you guys know, Kilmarnock have equalised with Rangers in the other game, so it's now Rangers 1, Kilmarnock 1. That one just coming up to half-time. In the English Premier League, it's still Bournemouth 2, Forest 0, Arsenal 1, Crystal Palace 0, Villa 1, Man City 0, and Wolves still 2-2 with Burnley. Now the ball worked out wide on this near side. It's played forward. It's won back by Hibs. Hibs now playing it towards the edge of the box. As Hibs with a shot! And it's gone over the top of the crossbar there. Not sure if the goalkeeper got fingertips to that, to be fair. Yeah, I think it's a substitution here for Hibs. Chris Cowan and Bowie going off. And I think it's Bowie going off, I think. So, yeah, Shower and Boyle going off. Coming on, sorry, Cadden and Bowie going off. Now, Aberdeen get us back underway. Dave saying, I'm back. Chicken still has a while to cook. Welcome back, Dave. Ball played out wide on that far side. Now, Aberdeen with the possession. Just playing it all the way back to the goalkeeper under pressure there. Ball chipped out wide on that far side. Hibs trying to challenge. Aberdeen managing to retain it. Jamie saying, welcome back, Dave. Thank you, Jamie. And Dave also saying, thank you. Now, Aberdeen on that far side. Coming forward here. It's cut back into the middle. Now working the ball out towards this near side. Hibs pressing to win it back. Aberdeen managing to retain it. It's just played into the centre as they again work it out wide on this near side. It's played forward towards the edge of the box. Knocked away by Hibs. Long down this near side. And now both sets of players racing to get to it as Aberdeen just managed to knock it out of play there before Hibs were in on goal. Jimmy's saying, Dave, what's up with you cooking? I thought you was a takeaway man. Ball played into the middle. No, probably just has takeaways sometimes when he can't be bothered to cook. If he's only cooking for himself. Oh, ball played forward on this near side. It's won back by Aberdeen. Now Aberdeen charging towards the edge of the box. Hibs make the challenge as it's won back by Hibs, but then Hibs brought down. And again, eventually the flag's gone up on this near side for the foul. And Dave saying no, only takeaway every now and then. Healthy living. Malloy going off. Keskinen coming on to replace him for Aberdeen. So free kick now. Free kick now for Hibs. Goalkeeper knocks it long down the field. Headed on by Aberdeen. Comes towards this near side. Aberdeen now trying to work the ball forward. Quickly closed down by Hibs. Ball played back to their centre-backs just outside their own box. Now Aberdeen being pressed by Hibs as they try and work through the press. Now manage to do so as they move the ball up the field. Now it's played out wide on this near side, coming forward into the Hibs half of the field. Ball played up towards the edge of the box, and Hibs just managed to marshal it back to the goalkeeper as the goalkeeper chips the ball up the field. It's headed on. The referee's blown for a foul there. And Jamie's saying, Dave, fair enough, mate. Hibs now playing it out towards this near side. Aberdeen coming to press the ball. Hibs play it back to the edge of their own box. Now it's chipped out towards the opposite side of the field. Played forward. Hibs now with the possession. Aberdeen trying to nick it back though as Hibs played in towards the edge of the centre circle. Now coming forward as they switch the play out towards this near side. Quickly moving up towards the edge of the box here. Aberdeen pressing to win it back. Hibs taking it towards the byline. Ball crossed in. And that goes right across the face of goal. And eventually the linesman puts the flag up. So, yep, Rangers 1-1 at the moment with Kilmarnock. Hearts getting that 3-1 win against Celtic earlier today. Let me know, guys. Do you think Hearts can keep the momentum going? Will we see a different team win the Scottish Premiership this season? Only time will tell. But if they are going to be stopped, obviously would need Celtic or Rangers or potentially another club to get some back-to-back wins to put pressure on them. We'll have to wait and see, but I'd love to know your thoughts on that, guys. Could be the worst season we've witnessed for some time in Scotland for those two clubs, Celtic and Rangers, that normally are fighting for the title. Would be nice to see a different club win it. Now Aberdeen crossing it into the box. It's knocked away by Hibs. Ball comes out to that far side. Ball knocked away. Now Aberdeen back with the possession on that far side. played up towards the edge of the box. Aberdeen taking it to the byline, trying to cross it in. It's blocked off by Hibs, and that's gone behind and out of play. Dave saying cooking for 5 today. You got people coming round. Cool. Corner comes in, and the goalkeeper intercepts it comfortably as that released the pressure momentarily for Hibs. Ball knocked down the field. Comes out to that far side. Now Hibs with the possession, and Aberdeen pulls the player down by the shirt there, and the referee gives the foul. He's complaining, but he's got nothing to complain about when he pulls him down by the shirt like that. Jamie saying, love to see Hearts win the league. See someone different doing it. Yeah, well, absolutely. I agree, mate. Any team, don't care who it is, just any team will be refreshing to see a different team rather than Celtic or Rangers, just to show that Scottish football is competitive, because I know it's competitive by what I see when I cover Scottish games. But obviously, for people that don't follow Scottish football, all they see is that it's always Rangers and Celtic in the top of the table come the end of the season. So it would be nice to see different clubs up there. I'm hoping it won't be just Hearts up there come the end of the season. Hopefully it might be one or two other clubs. You never know. Could be the worst season we've ever seen for Celtic and Rangers this year. But I'm sure they will start putting some wins together at some point. But will it be enough? Now Hibs working it out wide on that far side. It's played forward. Dave saying, you know it, Jamie. Hibs now playing it out towards this near side. Quickly closed down by Aberdeen. Hibs on the edge of their own box. It's played into the middle. Now switching the play out wide on that far side. Aberdeen challenged for it. Aberdeen have won it back here, but they knocked the ball forward and didn't keep it under control. And now Aberdeen come again. Working the ball forward on that far side. Hibs try and challenge for it. Hibs have come away with it here. Now they play it forward. Hibs racing up the field. Now coming down the centre. Ball worked out towards that far side as Hibs come into the box here. Shot comes in. It's blocked up by Aberdeen as the ball deflects and rolls out of play on the far side. Jamie saying, Dave, for you and 1 for the missus. 4 for you and 1 for the missus. And Jamie saying, Burnley just got a late goal, 3-3. No, it's 2. No, it's not 3. You put 3-3 there, Jamie. It's finished. Yeah, you're right. It's yeah. Wolves 2, Burnley 3. That's a full-time result. So Burnley winning away at Wolverhampton in the English Premier League. It's also finished in the other games. It's finished Villa 1, Manchester City 0, and Arsenal 1, Crystal Palace 0, Bournemouth 2, Nottingham Forest 0. We just got a stoppage at the moment, guys. O'Hara down on the pitch receiving treatment. Still 1-1 between Rangers and Kilmarnock. That one has gone to the half-time break. Bashiri coming on here. O'Hara going off. And I think that's forced by the injury. So 70 minutes gone, guys. Throwing to Hibs on the far side. Still Aberdeen 0, Hibs 1. Now the ball on that far side with Aberdeen. It's played back in. Now ball played forward up the field. It's back by Aberdeen inside the centre circle. Ball played forward. It's won back by Hibs. As he's brought down there, the referee blows for the foul. Dave saying, but be honest, guys, with the pedigree of Celtic and Rangers with half a season or more, they could both still end up first and second. Yeah, absolutely. Of course they could, but they need to start picking up results soon, mate. Hearts were top of the league before today's game, and Celtic have just lost today to Hearts 3-1. So, if you want to close the gap on the team that's at the top, normally the best way to do it is stop their momentum when you play them. And Celtic didn't manage to do that today. They've lost 3-1, which gives the momentum to Hearts, which basically opens up, I think, is it a 7 or 8 point gap now? But yeah, you're right. Absolutely. Long way to go. Still plenty of time, but they don't normally. I've seen Hearts. Sorry, I'm getting confused now. Sorry, I'm saying I've seen Rangers and Celtic have a slow start to the season in years gone by, but never both of them at the same time, and never normally for this long. Normally, one of them is starting to come good by now. So we're yet to see that. I think Celtic are just fatigued. I think that the players are mentally and physically tired, and I think that maybe the players have got a bit bored with Brendan Rodgers' tactics. Maybe they need something fresh. Now, corner for Hibs. Ball crossed in, headed towards goal. It's cleared off the line. It's Aberdeen now come away with it. Ball knocked down the field. Headed on by Hibs as it bounces out of play on that far side for a throw-in. Jamie saying, sorry, 3-2. Yep, just saw that, mate. No worries. Dave saying, Jamie, no, me, the missus, son, and my 2 dogs. All right, okay. Now, Aberdeen on this near side, coming forward, racing up the field. Ball crossed in here. It's headed away by Hibs as it comes out to this near side. And eventually that's knocked out of play for a throw-in. Dave saying, who scored for Burnley? JW. Now Aberdeen with the possession inside the centre circle. Hibs trying to challenge. Aberdeen managed to retain it, trying to work it forward. Hibs have won it back here. Now just cutting it back, playing it back to their centre-backs midway inside their own half. Now trying to come forward down the middle. Aberdeen try and challenge. Hibs working it out towards that far side, and it's brought down there. The referee blows for the foul. Jamie's saying, Dave, all right, let you off. Jamie also saying, Dave, a player. Now, Hibs on that far side. It's played into the middle. Aberdeen try and challenge. There's a coming together there. Aberdeen come away with it. That's now Aberdeen working out wide again on that far side. It's chipped long down the field. Aberdeen trying to get on the attack there, but Hibs just managed to block him off, and then the referee blows for the foul, and he's given it Hibs' way, and Aberdeen not happy with that. Dave saying, yeah, JW, nothing slicker than an old player. Goalkeeper now with the free kicks, knocked long down the field. Headed on by Aberdeen. It's won back by Hibs on that far side. Now Hibs playing it into the middle as Aberdeen try and knock it away, but the ball just bounces slightly up the field and Hibs regain the possession. Now Hibs playing it forward down the middle. It's intercepted by Aberdeen. Aberdeen just quickly play it back to the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper knocks it long down the centre of the field as Aberdeen unable to keep the ball under control there. And now Hibs come away with it. Hibs working it out wide on that far side. Quickly moving the ball forward here as they race up towards the edge of the box. Ball crossed in. His goalkeeper's just managed to intercept it as he's clattered into and now goes to ground. Well, he did try to get up straight away there to try and get his team on the attack, but ended up slipping straight away. Good cross in, though, from Boyle. If you're just joining us, guys, we are on 75 minutes gone, just coming up to 75 and a half minutes gone, sorry. It's Aberdeen 0, Hibs 1, Aberdeen on the attack now. Don't forget, guys, please do hit that like button, and thank you very much if you have already. It does help us out a little bit with the algorithm, but also lets me know which clubs and fixtures and leagues you guys appreciate me covering here on Fanden as we cover games and clubs right across the UK. No favouritism shown here to the Premier League here on Fandom. We do cover the Premier League from time to time, but we certainly don't give it the favouritism many other YouTubers do. Now, Hibs on this near side. It's played forward there, and that's deflected out of play. Aberdeen now with the possession. Ball played back to the edge of their own box. Works right across the box. Now switching the play out to that far side. Hibs coming to challenge for it. Ball played into the middle as Aberdeen just managed to hold up the possession, cutting it back slightly. Now ball played out wide again on that far side. Hibs quickly closed the space, pressing to win it back. Aberdeen forced to cut it back. Now it's chipped over the top. Ball played up towards the edge of the box. Aberdeen now coming towards the edge of the box, and he's gone down. And now the referee has given the foul for colliding into Campbell. And Hibs win the free kick just inside their own box. Jamie laughing at Dave. And Jamie saying it did look an own goal. Though, Dave, I'm not sure, bro. Ball knocked down the field from the free kick. Headed on. Comes out to that far side, and Hibs knock the ball out of play for a throw into Aberdeen, pretty much bang on the halfway line. So Aberdeen now with the throw in. Davey saying, what, when, who? Now Aberdeen with the possession in the middle of the park. It's worked out towards this near side. Played forward. Hibs trying to challenge for it. Aberdeen just managed to retain it under pressure there, but forced to cut it back. Now it's played into the middle. It's played forward. Eventually working it out wide on that far side. Hibs quickly come to press the ball, forcing Aberdeen to cut it back. Now Aberdeen trying to work it forward on that far side, challenged by Hibs, and eventually the referee blows for the foul. Free kick to Aberdeen on that far side, right up against the touchline, just 10 yards inside the Hibs half of the field. Free kick taken. Now Aberdeen working it in towards the edge of the centre circle. It's worked out towards that far side again. Now coming forward, closed down by Hibs. Aberdeen managing to retain it. It's played in towards the edge of the centre circle. Ball worked out towards this near side, and they've gifted possession straight back to Hibs there. And now Hibs on the attack. Ball played forward, racing into the box. He's cut it back. Shot comes in. Oh, it's bounced off the post and back out. Ball comes out to that far side, and now Aberdeen trying to relieve the pressure. Ball played into the middle. It's worked out wide on this near side. Ball played forward. Now Aberdeen coming down the middle, racing in behind here. Shot comes in. It's goalkeeper with a fantastic save there to knock it away. And now Hibs on the attack. Suddenly the game has opened up. Hibs now racing forward down this near side. Quickly coming towards the edge of the box. Ball played in. It's intercepted there by Aberdeen. And now Aberdeen play it forward down the middle. It's won back by Hibs. Hibs now trying to find space. It's worked out wide on that far side. Closed down by Aberdeen, trying to play through the press there as it's headed towards the edge of the box, knocked away by Aberdeen. As Hibs tried a challenge and eventually Aberdeen work it out wide on that far side. It's chipped down the field. Now Aberdeen racing forward into the middle. Space to run into here as they come down the centre. Racing into the box. Shot comes in. It's blocked off by the last defender. And the ball knocked away. And now Hibs trying to get on the counter-attack. Coming forward down the centre. Ball worked out wide on that far side. Quickly moving forward here. Playing it up towards the edge of the box. Ball played in here as Aberdeen just managed to press Hibs to force them back outside the box on that far side. Hibs playing it up the field slightly. It's played forward as now Hibs with the cross. Cross comes in. It's headed away by Aberdeen and the ball rolls out of play on this near side for a throw-in. Wow, what a end-to-end spell we had there in the last couple of minutes. Opportunities at both ends of the field. If you are just joining us, guys, it's Aberdeen 0, Hibs 1. Don't forget, please do hit the like button if you like us covering your team or this game or the Scottish League. We cover games across the UK, but I am trying to identify which clubs, which fixtures, and which leagues you guys appreciate me covering the most. And the best way to help me identify that, guys, is hitting that like button. Obviously, good likes for games I cover involving your clubs. I know you appreciate my efforts then, and that will potentially mean I cover more of your club's games in the future. Throwing now for Hibs. Substitution just come on. Johan coming on, and Clidy coming off. Clyde. I'm not sure how that pronounced. Is it Clidy or Clyde, how you pronounce it? Ball played forward on this near side now for Hibs. Aberdeen challenge for it. It's knocked forward now. Aberdeen. Oh, the pull on the shirt there. And surely the referee's got to have seen that, and he has. And he's given the yellow card to Hibs there. He still had loads of running to do. I don't know why he's done that. Iredale down, needing treatment as well here. Feel free to drop your comments in, guys. Love to hear from you. Doesn't matter what club you support. Fans of all clubs, welcome here. We are not a club channel. We are very much a fan community channel, looking to build the channel to bring fans together from right across the UK. We might support different teams, guys, but we all have one thing in common. We love football. Jamie is saying, right, I'm off. Going look after Megan. Guards, sorry, I have to go. Great. Live again. Guards, mate. Take care, pal. Enjoy your evening. And take care, Becky. Bye for now. Night. Bye for now. Thank you, Jamie. Yep, no worries, mate. Best wishes to you and Megan. Send her our love and let her know our thoughts are with her, mate. And, yep, totally understand, mate. Go on. Be there for her and hopefully catch up with you again soon, mate. Take care. Hope you have a good week ahead at work. Look after yourself, mate. Stay safe. All the best. Now the ball worked out wide on this near side. Hibs knocking it long down the field. Aberdeen headed on. Comes out to this near side. And now Aberdeen just playing it back to the goalkeeper. Jamie saying, take care, Dave. Bro, enjoy your dinner. See you on the next one. Thank you, Jamie. Now, Hibs coming again here. Coming towards the edge of the box. Aberdeen try and challenge. Hibs with a shot! And it's over the top of the crossbar. Boyle just couldn't keep it down there. Now the ball knocked down the field. It's won back by Hibs. Hibs play it out wide on that far side. Aberdeen challenge for it. Aberdeen coming away with it here. And now Aberdeen playing it long down the field, trying to get in behind the Hibs defence there. But Hibs reading it well as they headed on. And now it's knocked out towards that far side. Both sets of players trying to win it there. And eventually the ball bounces out of play for a throw-in. So Daniel Balsa booked by the referee. Now Aberdeen coming forward again. Ball played up to the halfway line. It's worked out wide on this near side. Just cutting it back slightly there. Now it's played towards the edge of the box. As they try and cross it in, it's knocked away by Hibs. As the ball bounces out of play on this near side for a throw-in. Ball back in play. Now Aberdeen with the possession. Played in towards the edge of the centre circle. Now worked out wide on this near side. Again, just cutting it back into the middle. Aberdeen trying to find space here, but closed down by Hibs. And Hibs have won it back here on the halfway line. Now Hibs trying to get on the attack, but quickly closed down by Aberdeen. They cut it back. Now long ball chipped over the top here as it just bounces through to the Aberdeen goalkeeper. And now the keeper plays it out wide on that far side, quickly trying to get Aberdeen on the attack. Aberdeen coming forward, racing forward on that far side as they managed to retain possession under pressure there. It's played into the centre circle. Ball worked out on that far side again. Hibs challenge for it. No foul given, and now Aberdeen quickly play it into the box. Play to the byline. Ball crossed in. Aberdeen with a shot. It's knocked away. And now Hibs trying to get on the counter-attack. Quickly moving the ball forward down the centre. Racing forward now. In behind the Aberdeen defence. Hibs coming into the box. Shot comes in. It's the second goal. 87 minutes on the clock. Aberdeen 0. Hibs 2. Hibs cutting the Aberdeen defence wide open at the back to score the second goal. Aberdeen's defence there. Too many bodies committed forward. And now the Aberdeen fans streaming out the stadium in numbers. David's saying, take care, Jamie, mate. You and especially Megan, speak soon, mate. Thank you, Dave. Well said, mate. Just sliced straight through the Aberdeen defence there like a knife through butter. What happened to the Aberdeen defence? There were two defenders with him, but they just seemed to lack that extra yard of pace to keep up with him. And he still had work to do getting it round the keeper. Well, the confidence flowing through the Hibs forwards. As the confidence visibly drains a little bit more from the Aberdeen players. Now, Aberdeen coming forward on that far side. Hibs challenge for it, and it's gone out of play for a throw-in on the far side to Aberdeen, midway inside the Hibs half of the field. So let me know if you're an Aberdeen fan, guys, your thoughts. If you're a Hibs fan, let me know your thoughts before we wrap things up. Do you think the manager is going to be under a lot more pressure now for Aberdeen? Just can't seem to get the results necessary at the moment. And surely two back-to-back defeats now. One in Europe and coming straight back home and here and losing again. Surely that's is going to add pressure to the manager after previous results as well. Now Aberdeen coming forward down the middle. Dave saying another prediction gone. But you keep predicting on Dave on the Scottish clubs without looking at where they are in the table, mate. I think that's why you're getting the Scottish predictions wrong, because you're not taking account of which teams are in form and which teams are out of form. I think if you maybe take account of where each team is before you give us prediction on the Scottish games, you might actually do a bit better with your predictions, mate. Ball's gone behind and out of play. We're almost on the 90, guys. Corner for Aberdeen on the far side. Comes in, headed away. Comes outside the box, and now Aberdeen back with the possession. Crossed in again here, headed towards goal, and the goalkeeper intercepts it comfortably there. And that released the pressure momentarily for Hibs. We're bang on 90 minutes gone, guys. It's Aberdeen 0, Hibs 2. Don't forget, please do hit the like button before you leave. Then whether you like the results or you don't, I have no control over the result, guys. I simply do my best to bring you guys match commentary for games that you might find difficult to access. So please do hit the like button if you appreciate my efforts, as that helps me identify the clubs and the leagues and fixtures you guys appreciate me covering here on Fanden. As I said before, see good likes, then I know you appreciate my efforts, and I can see that pattern develop the more games I cover for your club, and that helps me recognise that you guys appreciate my efforts and I potentially cover more of your club's games in the future. Mulligan has been booked here by the referee for Hibs. We're into added on time. 4 minutes have been added on. We've played 1 minute of the added on time. Now the ball knocked down the field. Comes out to this near side. Now Hibs racing towards the edge of the box. Boyle comes into the box. Shot crossed in. And it's knocked into the back of the net as Hibs grabbed the third. Campbell slotted it past the keeper at the far post. And 92 minutes on the clock. It is Aberdeen 0, Hibs 3. And the Aberdeen manager looks a lonely figure on the touchline. David saying, dinner is ready. I'm off. Take care, guys. Stay safe. You and Becky, take care. Oh, thank you, Dave. Thank you for being with us, mate. Enjoy the rest of your day. Enjoy your Sunday dinner. All the best, mate. Stay safe and well. And thank you, as always, for your company and conversation. Take care, mate. Hope you have a good week ahead as well. And send my best wishes to your family and your new lovely lady. Take care, mate. All the best. Stay safe. Aberdeen, it's looking an empty stadium now. Lots of empty seats. VAR is checking this third goal. Yeah, they're going to disallow the goal here for offside. So it's still 2-0 to Hibs. The third goal being chalked off by the VAR officials. Now Aberdeen play it out wide on this near side. Cut back slightly there, played back to the edge of their own box. Now the ball worked out wide on that far side. Aberdeen with a long ball forward down the field. As it comes in behind here, Aberdeen latching onto it, and now Aberdeen coming into the box. Shot towards goal! And it's in past the goalkeeper as Aberdeen pull one back. 93 and a half minutes on the clock. It's Aberdeen 1, Hibs 2. Is that too late? It's only 30 seconds remaining now. Yeah, Hibs were trying to clear the lines there, but just couldn't seem to get a clear touch on the ball. And eventually, the Aberdeen player managed to just chip it over the top of the goalkeeper to slot it into the back of the net. Ball played forward now by the Hibs goalkeeper. Aberdeen headed on. Hibs now knocking it back in the direction it came from, and that just bounces out of play for a goal kick to Aberdeen. Now, ball knocked long down the field. It's headed out of play on that far side. We're on 94 and a half minutes. We played the added on time, but I suspect there'll be another minute added on for the added on time of added on time. As now the ball knocked down the field. It's blasted away by Hibs, and that's gone out of play on the far side for another Aberdeen throw-in. Ball quickly played in, played back to the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper now knocks it long down the field, headed away by Hibs. Comes into the middle. knocked away. Aberdeen winning it back inside the centre circle. And there goes the full-time whistle. And at full-time, it has finished. Aberdeen 1, Hibs 2. As boos go round the ground from the Aberdeen fans that are still in the stadium. But the Hibs fans celebrating in the away end. Scott Cadge, I'm not sure I'm reading that correctly, mate. If that's how you read your account name, Scott is with us. Scott saying, well done, mate, Hibs fan. Love it. Thank you very much, mate. Thank you for being with us. Thank you for dropping in the chat. Thank you for your kind words, mate. Yeah, I'm sure you're happy with that result. But yeah, thank you. And welcome to Football Fandom. Not sure if we've seen you before, Scott. I know we have seen another Scott before. I'm not sure if that's you or somebody else. But yeah, thank you, mate. And as I say, welcome to Football Fandom. So, guys, let's have a look at the full-time match stats before we wrap it up. If you've got any final thoughts, guys, you want to share any of your thoughts, do it now. Drop your comments in the chat, or you can leave a comment after I end the show if you prefer in the comments section. But if you want a live response now, then get your comment in now into the live chat before we wrap it up. So, the stats page not being very reliable here, but we will have a look at it. Just bear with me a second, guys, while I bring it on the screen. Don't forget, before you leave, guys, please do hit that thumbs up. And thank you very much if you have already. Appreciate the support. So I'm going to bring the stats up here, but I'm going to read them off a different page because the page that I normally use that I'm bringing on the screen now has been very unreliable the last few days, not giving us accurate stats. So I'll bring it up because it also has the league table on it, but I'm going to read the stats off of a different page. So here's how the game has gone in numbers, guys. Possession, Aberdeen 53.8%, Hibs 46.2%. Total shots 16 for Aberdeen, 19 for Hibs. Shots on target 5 for Aberdeen, 6 for Hibs. Total touches inside the opposition box, Aberdeen 23, Hibs 27. Goalkeeper saves 2 for Aberdeen, 4 for Hibs. Fouls committed, 13 for Aberdeen, 11 for Hibs. Corners, 6 for Aberdeen, 3 for Hibs. Attacking momentum, as we just said, total shots, 16 for Aberdeen, 19 for Hibs. Shots on target, 5 for Aberdeen, 6 for Hibs. Shots off target, 6 for Aberdeen, 10 for Hibs. Attempts on outside the box, 9 for Aberdeen, 4 for Hibs. Hit the woodwork, none for Aberdeen, 1 for Hibs, although I swear I saw that woodwork twice, unless I'm getting confused with previous games. One-on-one attacks, just the 1 for Aberdeen, 3 for Hibs. Total offsides, 4 for Aberdeen, 3 for Hibs. Total passes, 492 for Aberdeen, 422 for Hibs. Pass accuracy, 83.7% for Aberdeen, 81.8% for Hibs. Backwards passes, 87 for Aberdeen, 60 for Hibs. Forward passes, 185 for Aberdeen, 160 for Hibs. Total long balls, 50 for Aberdeen, 65 for Hibs. Successful final third passes, 72 for Aberdeen, 80 for Hibs. And total crosses, 18 for Aberdeen, 3 for Hibs. Defensively, total tackles, 9 for Aberdeen, 20 for Hibs. 1 tackles, 66.7% for Aberdeen, 70% for Hibs. Fouls committed, 13 for Aberdeen, 11 for Hibs. Total yellow cards, none for Aberdeen, 2 for Hibs. Total clearances, 21 for Aberdeen, 29 for Hibs. And clearances off the line, 2 for Aberdeen, none for Hibs. So there you go, guys. We'll have a look at the table in just a moment. But before we do, let's let you know what's going on around the grounds. As you guys probably know, in the Scottish Premiership earlier today, it finished Hearts 3, Celtic 1. The other game that kicked off after this one was Rangers v Kilmarnock, and it is currently Rangers 2, Kilmarnock 1, 72 minutes gone in that one. In the English Premier League, guys, Bournemouth 2, Nottingham Forest 0, Arsenal 1, Crystal Palace 0, Aston Villa 1, Manchester City 0, and Wolves 2, Burnley 3. Everton playing Tottenham at 4:30. So into the Scottish League table, guys. As you can see, that result pushes Hibs up into the third position. 9 games played, 3 wins, 5 draws, 1 defeat, 14 points on the table, plus 5 goal difference. That means they close the gap on Celtic. Now, 1 point above Dundee United, and that will be 3 points away from Celtic on the same amount of games played. For Aberdeen, unfortunately, guys, for you guys Aberdeen fans, doesn't make good reading at the moment. 9 games played, 2 wins, 1 draw, 6 defeats, 7 points on the table, minus 5 goal difference. Scott, he's saying first time, bro. All right. Well, a big welcome to you, mate. Big hello and welcome to Football Fan Den. Thank you for getting involved in the chat, mate. And it's a pleasure to welcome you to the Fan Den project. And I'm sure you'll enjoy that result tonight, mate. And rightly so. But yep, thank you, mate. As I say, pleasure to welcome you to Fan Den and the Fan Den project. Hopefully you catch us another day when the chat may be a bit busier, mate. It's up and down at the moment because we're still an up-and-coming channel. Sometimes we do games and the chat is absolutely bouncing, ridiculously loads of fans in chatting away, and other games it's a bit quieter. But as I say, we're still an up-and-coming channel. But yep, thank you, Scott. As I say, a pleasure to welcome you to Fan Den, mate. So right, guys, as there are no more comments coming in, I'm going to wrap it up, go and spend a bit of time with my lovely lady. But hope you enjoyed the commentary today, guys. I do like doing the Scottish games, so hopefully you guys do appreciate my efforts and want Scottish football to be an important part of what we've been doing here, just as much as English football. That's why I keep making the effort to do Scottish games. So, yep, hope you appreciate my efforts, guys. Great win for Hibs. Another 3 points on the board. Commiserations to Aberdeen. You guys having a really tough season. We've all been there. Doesn't matter what club you support. We've all been there when your team is just can't buy a win. So hopefully Aberdeen fans are not too disheartened. There's still plenty of time to go in the season for you guys to start getting some results and climbing further up the table. So keep the faith if you are an Aberdeen fan. But as I say, if you're a Hibs fan, enjoy the victory. You guys played really well today and looked comfortable pretty much through most of the game. And after doing a number of Hibs games in the past, I can't always say that's been the case for you guys, but you certainly looked really good on the ball today and look like you guys could potentially put a run together if you keep playing like that. So, yep, that's it from me for the moment, guys. Hopefully see you guys on a future stream. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday, what's left of it. Hopefully see some of you guys on future streams. Look after yourselves out there, guys. Stay safe and well, and I will see you again soon. Bye for now.